2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 1, 2, 3. It takes a little bit of practice, but 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful little patterns that make girls feel just beautiful. You know, I think when a woman wears her hair up or a young girl wears her hair up, it really makes her feel sophisticated, pretty in a really different way, and gives her a special confidence, really important. And you know, clients won't just come to us for updos. We've got to be enthusiastic about them. We've got to encourage them. You know, I have a little booklet that has 150 reasons why someone should come in for an updo. And you know, the thing is, you can make your own booklet that when your salon goes back from this show, gather everybody together, but tell them to show up at the meeting with 15 reasons why their client should come into the salon to have an updo. You'll be amazed. You'll have a lot of fun. Are you getting any of this from this? I guess sure. This might be the only side that turns out, so that's why. Now, all this does, for some of you, this may not be your kind of style, but you can see how light and airy her hair is. It's not a big plump up on the top. It's a really special way to work at the hair. It's different. It separates your clients from the other salons. You're doing something just a little bit different. And those of you that are very creative, this is a beautiful way to feel like you're sculpting shapes into the hair. Okay, if it doesn't look like a wave, just pin it inside her dress and press the bottom. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I only can spend 6 or 7 minutes on this, so I want you to think about how, just taking a little bit more time than I'm doing, on what beautiful things that you can do. And if you don't do a lot of updos, I'm telling you, the talent that you have in those hands of yours is incredible. And it just takes going after the hair and actually doing it. So, I'm going to press this in. Oh, you should see this piece over here. This is like, how many of you, when you're in trouble with an updo, you can get through that, but it's your friends, your stylist buddies, that you turn around and look at them and they're looking at you like this. And so that's what makes people stand so much closer to their work when they're working. Okay? You get to the point where you don't even want your client to see what you're doing.
Look at his face.
You got a hint? Sorry. Not for you, for you. Oh. These little noises, as silly as it sounds, really makes a difference. Like, oh. One more little shake here. Have you ever been doing somebody's hair and we're doing the back, you're thinking to yourself as you're looking at it, yep, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. And you have this beautiful smile on your face and you're saying to the client, oh, you should see the back. I always like to prime clients for that, because when I get to the front, if they don't like their hair, I say, well, I already told you the back looks great, so I just fix the front, okay? Now, to set this look off, you can see how soft and light and airy and soft and kind of messy the hair. I'm going to take the bottom section of hair that we separated. Excuse me.
She's watching herself on camera.
Now, just one quick thing. If you get a client that's always giving you a hard time, while I'm doing the whole style, I always know that in the beginning, I'll give her one of these. Now I'll work around her hair. Every time I go by, I give her another one. By the time I'm finished, when she stands up, her posture's unbelievably beautiful. And the first person she dances slow with, she sticks right to his neck. And that makes me feel really good. So watch how we're going to set this off. See this little tail at the bottom? We're going to split it in half, just like that, or split it vertically in half. Take the right side to the left side to the right, bring it up and tie it in the front. And here's her Adele.
No way.
Stuck on her earring.
Thank you.
He's gonna fix it.
Singers like Adele have inspired us to look at women so beautiful. You know, as I mature in life, as all of you, our taste gets better, our understanding of the human being gets different. I love people just like you do. And I think that part of the success of the hairdressing industry and the business itself comes down to how we all feel inside. We're not all kind all the time, but basically we're kind people. And you know, you're spending a life when you get to the end of your career or the end of your working life, you can look back on what you did and be proud of how you spent your life. You influence the style of the area that you live in. You bring color and sort of enthusiasm and confidence to a lot of people. It's sometimes very unforgiving or you feel unrewarded. But you know what? The difference that you make on people every day, it's got to be something that you should be proud of, and let that sink in a little bit when you go home. We all work hard. I just like to mention that when you're talking with your family at the end of the day, be sure to tell them some positive things about what you did today. You might not have had a great day, but if you promote to your kids that you're a specialist in color or cutting or whatever, and talk to them a little bit. So when somebody asks them what they do, they say, what do your parents do? They'll be proud to talk about you. Say, my dad or my mom is a colorist, and they specialize in red, or something like that. You know what it is? Pride makes pride, and we all need to realize that this industry is way upscale these days. People love to hear that you're a hairdresser, that you're involved in fashion and style, and there's room for everybody. If you think, oh, well, I'm not, I should be this, yes, you can. You just got to do it and stop talking about it. Thank you.
Amen.